lag was staying around there for a second. Hopefully the lag does not stay. I don't know why it was lagging there, I think it was just loading. And also I was just looking at the third person while I was just swapping over to look at myself. And I noticed that this arrow was a special arrow, so I think that skeleton that was firing at me was a very special skeleton. But it's not. That doesn't make sense. I guess maybe last episode it was, and then it just changed for some reason. That is quite odd. That is quite odd. Okay, but hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe, and hello and welcome back. I don't know why it's a bit laggy today. Yeah, it's quite laggy. I really don't understand why it's so laggy. Ah! It did it again. Do apologise, wait 1 second. I've just noticed something. Yeah, I updated my, what do you call it? I updated my NVIDIA drivers, and it always does the stupid thing of, you know, swapping everything, I tell you. Swapping everything and making it unbearably laggy. Okay, it did not turn off that. Okay, well I think we should be perfectly fine to continue now, and it should not lag. Now, hopefully. Hopefully not. And also, I do want to say something. I have been working on... after last episode, I have been working on... I was watching back the episode, and I've been working on what I'm going to be doing with these walls for the museums, I tell you. And I just cannot get the perfect idea of what I want for the bottom block. I started thinking about concrete, but then I think it might be a bit too clean. But then, it's really half-half, I tell you. It's trying to decide, I tell you. It's very hard for me. Let's see. I'm thinking about concrete, but I am kind of thinking of... What was that? That was a weird glitch there. But I'm thinking about concrete, but I'm also thinking about... Yeah, it's all still in there. That is all still in there. That's the Sakura mod right there. Let's see. You know what? I should really go to the Sakura. You know what? I think I might have to make another chest for the Sakura mod, I tell you. Because I feel like I should also... It's really been 100 episodes since we got the Sakura mod? Whew. That's a long time ago now. Sorry, I just noticed that there while I was about to talk. So, I'm actually thinking about putting some of the seeds away. In here. That's not Sakura. That's not Sakura, that is Sakura. That's Sakura. That's Sakura. That's not Sakura, that is Sakura. That is Sakura. That is Sakura. And you're Sakura. I cannot put you in there now. You know what, I'm just gonna shove you in there anyway. Okay. Just so we can catalogue all of the seeds from the mod, I tell you. Just so we can catalogue all the seeds. Okay, so in today's episode, I might as well, you know, go on with what we're doing for today, because I don't want to get too distracted and end up not doing what I'm supposed to do today. And that is, we're working on the museum tunnel that's going to lead to our new museum. Ignore that hole up there. That is a hole that we dug originally to cross the river where we've got to build a bridge. But in times change now. Is that a good term for it? Well, times change now, I tell you. But we are now digging under the river, as I do not want to go over the river, as I just cannot get the bridge to look nice. So I decided, you know what, we're going under the river, so it's a little bit easier and we don't have to dig the tunnel on the other side of the river, because that would be quite difficult, I tell you, quite difficult. But the idea that we're going to be working on today is digging this tunnel, but we need to create a hallway. That's what we need to do. Today we are going to create a hallway, and the hallway that we're going to be creating here is very important, because this hallway will lead to the new museum. And I'm looking forward to the new museum, I tell you. Now, I will be decorating this whole tunnel, it's just I'm not working on the decoration parts now. Plus, if I decorate it the same as the outside, and then change the outside, then I'm going to have to redecorate this inside, and then that'd be annoying. So, I'll change the outside before I change the inside. There we go. And yeah, that works. Kinda just make it go down a little bit, I tell you. Kinda just make it go down a little. There we go. Now, I've just got mine a little bit there now, because I want to check the coordinates. The coordinates are what's going to help us out now. I tell you, extremely, they're going to help out quite a lot. Because we need to line up with... Where is it? Yeah, it's that tunnel bit there, yeah. Okay, let me work all the way over here. It is that bit right there. So, about there. And then around. You scared the life out of me. I just heard eating behind me and I thought, player. Oh, that scared the life out of me. No, we're on a single player world. It can't be a player. But that really gave me almost a heart attack there. Oh, that was frightening. I just did not expect to hear eating sound, and when you hear eating sound when you don't expect it, it just gives you the jump scare of a lifetime. Jump scare of a lifetime, I tell you. There we go. And if we break this here. Now, for you to know, the museum that we will be building, the newer one, this is just a little tiny bit to measure all of this, so this cobblestone line won't be staying here. Plus I am to decorate this whole entire place. The museum that's going to be built here will be built on the other side of the Spinosaurus cage, and will be the biggest museum probably in all of Jungle Paradise history. Probably in all of Jungle Paradise history, I tell you. I'm looking quite forward to it, I tell you, because it is going to be very large, I tell you. We're going to have a big glass window here that I'm hoping to make round. That's what I'm hoping to do. I'm hoping to make it round, and then we'll probably have either 2 entrances or 1 entrance in the middle. It's very hard to say now, but you know what? Just trying to give you an idea. Let's see. This is where the original entrance is supposed to go. In the center. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I'll just count from this side. Just count from this side. And also I do need to deal with that tunnel there at some point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that is the center, where the other center is. And it's basically where the 2 entrances are going to go, I tell you. It's where the 2 entrances are going to go. You know what, I'm looking quite forward to this build project. I don't know why, but I have, you know, I have a fresh look on this build project. I'm looking quite forward to actually doing it. But the problem is that I'm really dreading is the decoration part of the tunnel. That's what I'm really got to struggle with. As I'm not the best at decorating, I'm just gotta hope that it all works out perfectly fine, I tell you. The reason why I'm mining here is to try and make it far enough that it connects up with the tunnel. But the problem is, the tunnel that we're mining towards, it won't be perfectly straight on. That is the problem that we have. It will be angled to a certain degree. And that is what I'm worried about, because we have to make a hallway that goes around. The best idea is basically, imagine there's a room right here, right? This is a room right here. So we just came through the tunnel, here we are, there's a room there, we can't walk through it. But there is a door there that we can take a shortcut, but that's for the future. So we'll walk around, and we'll walk this way, and we'll walk around, and here we are, the bigger part. It's bigger than the other side, but you won't be able to see that. And then you walk through this, and here's the Spinosaurus cage. And that is how it's going to be built. That is how it's going to be built. It's the best way to describe it, I tell you. Basically, we're building a rectangle, or a U-shape. Yeah, a U-shape would be better. We're building a U-shape, and this U-shape is going to be, how would you say it? Basically, to prolong the journey in the tunnel, so it's not straight on, but it's also to make sure the tunnel is bigger on the outside here, the exit way. It's smaller in the entrance tunnel, but on the exit tunnel on the other side of the U, it's going to be larger. And that is how it's going to go. I think it's pretty easy to understand now. Let's see. I'll take that string back because it actually should go there. It's also raining outside, and that's a problem, I tell you. It's also kind of wet outside in real life as well. It's wet in game, and it's wet outside. Let's see. But I will be grabbing all of this good gravel. I tell you, gravel is very useful to me now, I tell you. Because we are going to be using so much gravel in the coming times, I tell you. In the coming times we're going to be using so much gravel. Because I plan on using a lot of gravel for concrete. I'm actually planning on building a concrete factory in what was it called? Boxtown. But I really don't know how big I want the concrete factory to be. Though I want it to be like, factory. I know that Boxtown isn't really like, a city build. It's more like, a town build. So, I don't know where I should place it in Boxtown. That is a real big problem that I'm having. Boxtown is all the way over here. It's going to have a few more houses. I had to break down the houses because I didn't really like the design of them. And then I'm also working on the harbour soon. As I want to fix up the harbour and make it a little bit better. I'm trimming back this bit here. This bit here is getting trimmed back a bit. And then we're fixing up this stairs bit. I don't know if I should or should I not. But I'm thinking about actually just making the harbour bit go all the way around. And then having some steps upwards, up, like, path around. Instead of just having that little mountainous kind of bit there at the side. I think that's what I might do. And then there's also the wedding area. And the river, well not river, the pond that we built, or lake, that we built last time that we were there. No wait, actually the last thing that we did, sorry about that, was actually working on our cathedral. Not cathedral, abbey, that's it. Build that is very complicated, I tell you, very complicated. As now I'm going to have to raise it by a certain amount of blocks. There we go. Break all of that. You know what? Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, need to fix my posture a second. I tell you, it may be raining outside, but it's quite hot inside, I tell you. In real life, not in game. It's quite chilly in game, I tell you, because we're in a mine. Well, not a mine, a cave. And caves, sometimes good for insulating, heat. Sometimes. Let's see. Looks like we're running more gravel here. Yeah, the tunnel roof might have to be a bit bigger. That's what I'm gonna say. It's gotta have to be a bit bigger. And break that. Place that there. Sorry, I'm just trying to work out how this is going to go before we continue onwards with the build, I tell you. Is that how I want the entrance to the thing to be? Probably not. Probably not. It's a bit too chunky there. I guess that should be, a little bit of a... Oh! I got in there quite fast. There we go. Good old gunpowder. How did you I was wondering how that thing spawned in there. It's because the water was trimmed back a little bit. There we go. Right, I do think that is us done with this tunnel bit here. I'm actually going to delete these 2 bits right here. And I am going to make a bit here. There we go. And a bit here. There we go. Don't know why there's another tunnel bit right. Yeah, that tunnel bit there is not 251. Where are you? Ah. Quite strange, quite strange. What about that waypoint there? I think that's yeah, it's an ancient, you know, waypoint that I should have deleted a while ago. There we go. You know, it's great deleting all the waypoints that we don't use anymore, I tell you. I really want to do up some of these rivers in the future. Problem is, it's too hard to accidentally, yeah, puncture into the wrong area that you're not supposed to be working in. And that is really the biggest problem around here. I find it so fast. I find it so fascinating that we have, you know, repaired a lot of the rivers that you see today. A lot of them no longer, you know, went. Let's see. And we'll just head this way. It's the fastest way to get to where we need to go. Now, so I will be putting a window there at the waterfall at some point soon. So I'll look forward to that. Yeah, I need to use a museum storage room soon, I tell you. Need to use a museum storage room soon. Trying to think of when we should use the museum storage. Trying to think when. I guess once, yeah, I guess once, what do you call it? Once we are done with the Tropicrat. That's actually what I should have done before starting this episode. Was actually spawning the coconut, because we are basically unable to get coconuts in this series, I tell you. The coconut that we need is not cocoa beans. Let's see. It's that coconut right there. We need this coconut, but the problem is we cannot get said coconut due to a problem with dimensions. Well, not dimension, but dimension biomes in the overworld. For some reason it becomes extremely laggy. And I've still yet to find out why it becomes extremely laggy. That'll be something that we need to figure out in the future, I tell you. Biome lag. Hate biome lag, I tell you. Something that did not really exist back in the early days of the series. And I know that for a fact because it was only dimension lag that existed. And if you don't know what dimension lag is when you go out in a portal a few times and it causes basically like a big lag spike that will continue on for ages. But it's normally modded ones. Normally modded. Yeah, is that big enough? Let's see. We'll mine around a little bit before we continue. Yeah, that's probably a bit better. Okay, let's see. You know what? I should really be putting a lot of this garbage stuff in here. That's what I should be doing. But I keep forgetting about that. That, and that. Did I put any of that iron in there? No, okay. Just making sure I did not dump my iron in the wrong area of the backpacks. Let's see. Well, this is where I would like to have the storage bit. I think I might bring it back by one more block. I have my reasons why we're bringing it back by one block, and it's just to make this little room here that we're going to be building a little bit smaller. There we go. Is that good enough? I think that might be good enough. I might also put something else down here in the future if this goes well. If this goes well. But I know that that tunnel bit is just a little bit wide. Trim back that by one block. There we go, that's more of a rounded shape, I tell you. If I do that. Yeah, that's more rounded. That is more rounded. Okay. Right. I should break there. That should, yeah. Oh, there. Oh! Oh, I was one block over. One block over. How big is this? Let me put down some torches, I tell you. Let me put down some torches. We'll see how big this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 blocks long. For those two, make it 12. Half of 12 is 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Obviously it would be right next, and then just expand it by a little bit more. And I could build something off in that direction. Could build something off in that direction. Okay, let's gather up all of this garbage. Either that, I could fix this. Because this is going to be quite problematic about, you know, keep this the way it is. Might have to break this to that. Four blocks. And break all of that. That would be the wall. But not really what I was hoping for. I tell you, when I originally built this bit here, I just place some of these here. Definitely going to have to shove some of this in my pockets, just so we can pick up the last of these scraps. Yeah, it is quite the odd tunnel. But I think I could make the tunnel better. Oh wait, there's this. So that's a wall. Wait 1 second. Aha. There we go. So I was just trying to find the bit here because this is where I want to put a security room. Now place that there. At least I know where the walls are now. And that is the best part. Because if we know where the walls are, we can start to mine out the inside. Let's see. I guess right here would be where I put a door. Yeah. Okay, we're starting to get the hold of something here, I tell you. I just did not expect the tunnel that I was mining to be so off about where it would be. It's quite odd. Though it is quite large, I kinda like it. It's just quite nice. It is quite nice. I don't know why. Seems very satisfying, this tunnel. Let's see. Now for decorating this tunnel, I don't know what we're doing with it first. Let's see. All I know is that I was planning on mining this tunnel, and that is what we've done. And that is it's kinda completed. This tunnel, I tell you. There we go. That'll be where the security room is. We just go like that. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. I hear something splashing in water above us. And it's so, you know, off-putting there. There we go. And yeah, that should be that. I didn't expect this tunnel to be done so fast. Though I am still very unsatisfied with this wall bit here. I think I might just bring it back by one more block. Yeah, I think that will do. Just in the future of this area, I think this area's got to turn out, you know, quite nice. Quite nice indeed. Let me see how it looks like with pillars. Let me see how it looks like with pillars. Well, it's not gonna look too bad. It's not going to look bad at all. You know what? I'll just make this. I'll just make this, you know, line up with the other side. Kind of reminds me of Five Nights at Freddy's. You know, tunnel bit. Well, not tunnel bit. Security room area. We'll see. I did actually think that when I was designing it. It kind of looks like that. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all, I tell you. Okay, let's oh, let's go put something else in here. There we go. That can stay there. That can stay there, I tell you. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Once the, you know, entire area is decorated, the roof isn't going to stay this height, I tell you. The roof is not going to stay this height. Let's see. Hello there, Spino, how you doing? you are out of food over here. That is not good. That is not good at all, but you still have food in there. That is at least something good to know, I tell you. That is something at least, you know, good to know. Okay, well, let's go mine this out the way. And we better get started on that roof bit. I think the better idea for this roof area would probably be to make it at least a few more blocks taller. I was planning on doing a roof with stairs and all that around here. Like a curved design. This would be the open area. I guess it could still work. Yeah. Like that. There we go. Right. Let's see. I think maybe that's where the tunnel should be put up to. Hard decision. Yeah, I think that's probably gotta be the best. I could put in some stairs, I tell you. Some stairs to kind of just make it look a little bit more rounded. It kind of looks a little bit odd like that. Do you know what I mean? I think maybe that and then some slabs. Yeah, I think maybe that and then some slabs. Let's go see what I have. I do have a storage bit here. It's very full. Oh, there's actually some... Wait, is that slabs I just seen now? No. I thought I saw some slabs in the top one there. Let's see. Now, let's see how this looks like that. I think I might go with that, but then I'm also thinking about that up there. And let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to think of how this is going to go. I think I would probably put more stairs there. Is that the right way? It's really hard to decide a tunnel design that I'm gonna like. Well, we know we're gonna mine out the top of this tunnel. I think that's us done for today, I think that's us done for today. And if you want to give some input on what we should be doing with this tunnel, with the roof and all that. I'm not too sure on what I should do with that little tunnel entrance. I don't know if I should swap it over to wood. I guess I could do dark oak. I could do some dark oak, I tell you. We do have some, and we could do what we did over at the other place. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out something that I can chuck away. There we go. Okay, well, let's walk this way and we'll head back to the house. And I might as well show you off, well, not show you off. Show you to, what was it again? Ah yes, the dark oak area that I'm thinking about. Plus I can go to this dark oak area and I could just drop off all of my unwanted stuff. It's just down here. Just down here. Just over here. Here we are. We are quite close to that tunnel, actually. We are quite close to that tunnel. But here we are. Now I can shove away some of this cobble, some of it, because this chest is looking mighty full already. And that's it, completely full. Well, that sucks, I tell you, that does. Okay, shove some of that in there. There we go. And where's my andesite? There's my andesite. Chuck that and that. You know what, I would say our, you know, organization here has gotten a lot better. It's gotten a lot better. Oops, did not want to put that there. Because that is where I should be putting all of this gravel that I just gathered. All of this gravel. All of this gravel. Quite a lot amount of gravel, I tell you now. Quite a lot amount of gravel. Oops, almost chucked that there. And go like that. There we go. And over here we should put our granite. I did also forget that one die right there. So I shall shove that in there. Stone shall get its stuff put in. Now. Ah yeah, I forgot how stone was quite full. Ah. Still have some stone to put away. Still have some stone to put away. There we go. There we go. Ah, finally. Let's look at that. Does it break? No. No. Okay, I just wanted to see if that would actually work there. Wanted to see if that actually will work. And also, before we head on to, well, head to the end of this episode, this is what I wanted to show you. This was what I was thinking we could probably do over there if we wanted to. Is something like this. I do quite enjoy this tunnel entrance that I built here a while ago. So we might do that. We might do that. Depends on if you want me to do or not. I've noticed I forgot to do the stairs here. I don't know if I prefer without the stairs there or with the stairs. I don't know. I don't know. Well, that's what we might do in the future, I tell you. That's what we might do in the future. Ah. Do I have a stone brick area? I do not. I do not. I guess I could put it on the other side. The stone brick area shall also house all the other stone brick kinds. Let's see. I guess that's all. I guess that's all. Sorry, I'm just admiring this area now. But hopefully you did enjoy today's episode. Have a nice day, safe, of the simple. Maybe if some are just need to keep the vitamins. Well, need to keep the vitamins up there, very important. And if I see next time, if I CCs. Well, I messed up there. Okay, I'm gonna redo that. Okay, have a nice day, safe, of this apple. Maybe if some are just need to keep the vitamins, very important. And if I see next time, if I CCs, bye.